All right, YouTube, please like and subscribe, and please leave comments. Let me know of the next type of content that you're interested in me posting. So, if you want to know more about the mods that I've done or some information or whatever, just leave me a message in the comments, and I'll see what I can do to get that content posted. Again, this channel is going to be mainly about Dodge, my motorcycles, and Rough Riders. I'm a member of the Rough Rider Records, and I post more on Instagram than I do here on YouTube. So if you want to follow me at RRDJMISTA on Instagram, check me out. So getting to the subject of the thumbnail, I want to make this video quick. I want to give a review of this 22 Dodge Charger Scatpack Widebody. Again, I bought this vehicle. I bought this car about a month ago, and I love it. Just to let everybody know, you can use this car as a daily driver. There's no problems with this being a daily driver. Right now, I'm at 1,400 miles on this car. I drive it back and forth to work, errands, pretty much anywhere. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. I drive back and forth to Detroit here and there to have a few different mods. In Detroit, had an aftermarket alarm put on, and also did my mid muffler delete the same day while I was in Detroit. Like I said, you can daily drive this car. Don't dog the car. Don't dog the vehicle. You're not going to be able to get around in this in the winter. You definitely can drive this in the rain. I've put about 200, 300 miles on this car on the highway in the rain, doing about 70, 80. I think I might even went as far as 90 in the rain on this car. Didn't lose any traction. I know some people saying that the tires really don't stick, but if you're gunning it, at a red light, things like that, yeah, tires is definitely going to spin. There's no doubt in my mind that these tires are going to spin. But in terms of keeping this car under control, I don't see a problem why no one can keep this car under control. I've done it. I'm doing it. Like I said, I love this car. So you can drive this every day. And like I said, the mods that I've done so far on this car, did the JLT. It's JLT, yeah. I did the JLT cold air intake. I did that. And I got my windows tinted. And I got 20 on the sides, 35 on the front. And let's see, mid muffler delete. That's done. And I blacked out the tail lights and the side markers. And I believe that's all that I've done so far. I'm not sure if I want to do any more to this car yet. I'm planning on getting a Hellcat for the next one, and I want that to be a 23. So I'm kind of, holding off to see when I can order that, and which I'm thinking about November, December is when those orders are going to open up, because they just closed out the orders for Hellcats for the 22s. So if you haven't ordered a 22, you're probably not going to be able to get a 22 if you haven't placed your order yet, because my understanding as of yesterday, people orders are getting canceled. If you didn't get a VIN number, your order got canceled, and no new orders can get put in. I don't know if they're going to reopen it later or not, or when they do reopen the orders, it might be for 23s. So if you're wanting a Hellcat or Charger or Challenger, you might as well look forward for the 23 and jump right on it as soon as the orders open up. Contact a dealership, get on the waiting list or whatever it is, and have that sales guy give you a call and say, hey, come down and order. That's my recommendations. But as for this car, daily driving it, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and buy it. I recommend it. Real quick, the alarm system that I got is one of these pin code alarms. They only, I live in Cleveland. They don't do it in Cleveland. No one knows how to install it. And when I mention it to them, they don't even know what I'm talking about. So the pin code is you put in whatever buttons on the steering wheel, and that's how you start the car. So no one can get in here with your key fob and start the car. They can't copy a signal from your key to get in the car. None of that works. Like, they deactivate all of that, and have to know the pin code to get this car moving. Or unless, like, the only way you can steal this car is to pick it up. You have to tow it. You have to lift this son of a gun up off the ground to take it. I had to get that put on here. So, if you want to know more information about the mods or that alarm system that I have, like, it comes with a tracker and everything on it, leave a message in the comments. I'll make a more in-depth video if enough people want to get that content, and I'll make sure I get that out there. But again, yeah, this is the daily driver, man. And to me, it's worth the money. 63,000 was my sticker, and with tax and title out the door, it was about 68,000, and I paid the 8,000 up front and only financed the 60. And my payments are around $780, I believe. I already made the first payment, so it was about $780. So I know there's people out here that will tell you to get less options on your car than what I got, and they pay way more than me. Like, I've seen a guy who's paying $1,200 a month for a $55,000 car, has less options. He selected less options, but he paid way more than me. So get the car that you want. I have information on, like, financing, getting your credit better. I have all that information, so anyone interested in knowing more, or I can post that content, get you the information you need so you can get the better financing or correct your credit, things like that. I will add that to the channel if need be, if I get enough people that want that content. So please like and subscribe, and I will go more in depth on credit, and I can go more in depth on options. So get at me. Thank you.